During this time, I'm also hearing about a lot of families that are facing conflict and divisiveness. Families have actually completely split. I know of people being shamed for their views and not being welcome to the table, and that can be really hurtful. The first thing I want you to know is that if you are not being invited, or if you have family members that are refusing to come over for whatever reason, don't take it personally. Everybody who is reacting right now, whether it's reacting to being unvaccinated or reacting to being vaccinated or reacting to the illness itself, remember, everybody is doing it from their own fear. What is really sad at this moment, we don't have a single point of understanding. Everybody is convinced that what they understand is the truth. Each person is as convinced of their own truth, but their truth differs from everybody else's truth. We live in a very different time right now. When you were a kid, before the internet, everybody in your surrounding area was in tune with the same news that you were. They had access to the same information that you had. So when you talked to your neighbors and you talked to people at work, you were talking about the same news, the same stuff happening. Today, it's not the same thing anymore. People are tuned in to different news and they're tuned in online. When you research one thing, what happens is the algorithms gives you more of the same thing. What's going to happen is the people with similar views to you are what you are going to get more of. If we're on the internet all the time, we live in this bubble of just having our own views confirmed over and over and over again. So everybody is equally convinced of their own view, and because of that, we end up shaming people whose views don't align with ours. We kind of go, God, you're really stupid and you're really dumb and how can you not see this? Are you someone who wants to get your views heard? Are you someone who wants to be right? Are you someone who's trying to convince everyone of your views? Or are you someone who just wants to connect with your family? You kind of have to decide what it is you want. If it's more important to you to convince everyone of your views, then be prepared that you will face conflict. And if you're okay with that, that's fine. But if you are someone that wants community and connection, then you're going to have a different approach. My personal recommendation is that you stay away from trying to convince people of your truth. There are ways that you can gracefully bow out from uncomfortable conversations. Do not be ashamed or embarrassed about your own personal views, but make it clear to the people around you that you love them,